That's the key. But what a wonderful thing, friends. We were enemies of God, and the grace of God saves us. He loved us while we were sinners, right? Wasn't the other way around. There's nothing we did. We didn't do anything. We didn't clean up our lives. We just believed in his son, and we were saved. Isn't that amazing? Don't you think that's amazing? You know, when I became one of Jehovah's Witnesses, I had to work my butt off to be a Jehovah's Witness. Clean up my life, got rid of my girlfriend who I was with at the time, gave up a lot of my friends. I was, in a way, disassociated or disfellowship from my own family, and not that they got rid of me, but like in a way, because I was joining Jehovah's Witnesses, I gave up a lot. And for what? Really, at the end of the day, for what? So I can say I'm in the religion that was being saved. I got no, look, it's in the past. There's no regrets. I made my decisions. However, I lost a lot too. I lost a lot of time. I lost a lot of good friends in the process, close friends, ones that who still talk to me today, funny enough. We may have disagreements, but slowly, we're those that I used to be close to, although we don't talk often, but still say hello, right? I haven't totally disregarded who I was. I still remember me prior to becoming a witness. So that's a good thing. What else can I say? I mean, for me personally, it was a tough road. I had a tough road becoming a witness. One, I lost a lot back then. I was only young. I spent 30 years of my life, adult life, living in poverty, trying to do the work of the organization, confused along the way, and in the end I walked away because I had the courage to say there is something wrong here and I don't want to be part of it anymore. And that was a hard thing because again I had to lose a lot. And it's at these pivotal points in my life. One was as a young adult. And one, I'm 50 plus, and 30 years of my adult life was as a witness. Now, that's all gone. All those friendships, conditional friendships, mind you, anything with business, anything like that, all gone, right? Very quickly, overnight even. Stroke of a pen. And so, or an announcement in my case. And so having Jesus, right, knowing that the Father is indwelling me as a believer is far more precious, far more grand than anything that made me make decisions, poor decisions, based on lies and deception, that I thought I was, whether it's selfish, both, a bit of both, right? There's a bit of selfishness when you make these decisions. It's not always about the truth. Some people want to just claim that way. I don't want to play the victim at all. No, not at all. I made those decisions. I made my bed, as it were. I learned from it, grown, hopefully a little bit more wiser. But I do know that if you persevere and you go through in trying to find the truth, right, and getting down to the nuts and bolts of it, and because you want to understand what is true, the Lord will reveal the truth to you. He did it for me. It took a while, and you may find it a little bit strange. I understand, because I found these thoughts that I'm spreading to you or talking to you about strange and hard to understand initially, because you got to remember, I was one of Jehovah's Witnesses for 30 years. And if you understand their belief system and you hear what I'm saying now, you'll understand why. It's not so simple. And so I encourage you, that if you're someone that is also maybe a saved believer, but have yet not come to completely understand the total grace, that is God, your forgiveness of sins is total and complete, past, present, and future, that Christ is actually living in you, that the Father's Spirit's in you, indwelling you, that you are the habitation of God. That means it's permanent. That's what the Greek word means. It's a permanent residence He has in you. That means He's cleaned house in you. He's not living in a dirty house. So you are a new person. That's what it means by you being a new person, new creation. So this is how it works, friends. And so it's just a matter of understanding that, and that you are designed and created for good works, not bad works. Now, you can choose to do bad works, but that's your choice. But you have the indwelling Spirit to overcome the flesh, as it were, and its temptations to get you to do wrong, but to do right, to do good, because that's how you're designed. And once you understand that, it makes life a little bit easier. All right, guys, take care. Hope you've enjoyed today's video presentation. See you later.